Let me tell you all a story. So once upon a time, there was a heroic young lad and an evil, conniving dick of a doppelganger. And the evil dick decided to steal some precious objects from the brave young man and steal them away to the nightmare dimension. So, after an appropriate amount of grieving was done, the brave young lad, using a magical bauble he purchased from a traveling band of gypsies, decided to enter the Nightmare Land and take back what was his. Now, the Nightmare Land is pretty weird, let me tell you. It's got lots of floating rocks and, like, it's kind of open space, and, yeah, really, it's a crazy, crazy place. But eventually, the young brave lad made his way to the doppelganger's evil nightmare castle. Now, he had to fight a couple minions to get through the castle, and scale a few walls, etc. But it was no big deal, because what he was after was so precious to him. Now, eventually, he came face to face with the evil nightmare doppelganger in question. And, you know, there was his object sitting right behind the doppelganger. So, you know, he knew he had to go and beat this guy to get his stuff back. So, they had this big, long, drawn-out, dramatic fight. Lots of punching, lots of kicking, lots of low blows. It's just how, you fight. And, eventually the hero had the nightmare doppelganger, down on the ground. And the nightmare guy was pleading. It's like, please, it's Christmas in July. Isn't this the spirit? Isn't this the season for forgiveness? And the hero narrowed his eyes and said, no, it's the season of giving. And then he gave him a bullet in the face. And so, having dispatched his evil nightmare doppelganger, he reclaimed his lost treasures, donned them, and returned triumphantly to his home. And the moral of this story is, don't f*** with me. Also, Happy Christmas in July.